The main way that this event seems to differ from other events I've been to recently is in the size. It's a compact and bijou audience, which is working really well. I've been to really small events where it's quite intimate, and I've been to huge conferences where you just get lost and you don't see the same person twice, so you don't develop that same rapport and networking. I've pretty much met everybody here today and would almost remember their name. And that's been a real benefit. So I think the sizing of the room, the audience, and just the format and the layout of the room itself has been really effective. I think the event format has been successful because it's been quite fast-paced. It's enough to get you thinking, but not to be overwhelmed by the content and not to get bogged down by it either. So we're covering a lot of ground quite quickly. And if you want to continue the conversation, then there's been time to do that. So the format's been really successful from that perspective. I would say one of the key things that I'm going to take away would be that the disparity between organisations is enormous, and those variables can really make or break the difference in how you approach a task. So there are commonalities of theme, but the actual methodology needs to be adapted depending on what it is that suits your organisation the best. I would encourage somebody to come to this event, whether they are an experienced leader or whether they are just starting out, because there is something for everybody, but it's really nice to have the breadth of experience so that you can learn, and also not to get stuck in your ways. Just because you've been doing it for years doesn't mean that's the best way to do it. So it's lovely to hear from new people coming through who have a different idea and a different approach. So I would encourage anybody to come to this kind of event, especially if they're trying to cover a whole range of topics. I think the thing I've enjoyed the most has definitely been meeting the people and hearing the stories. I like the questions that make me think that I wouldn't otherwise do, because we tend to follow a pattern. So that's been a really good thing today.